welcome you all to the series of interview experience of students studying at IITK. On the fourth episode, we have Chinmay Rautrai with us. He is currently doing MS in Control and Automation at IIT Kanpur. His winter admission of 2019 batch. Hi Chinmay,
Hello everyone.
how are you doing? What's going on?
Well, I'm just fine at home with family, enjoying. Thank you.
Yeah. So Chinmay, today we are going to discuss about your interview experience. So please first let's introduce yourself to the audience.
Okay, myself Chinmay Rautray. I am from MSR Control and Automation Department from IIT Kanpur. I joined in 2019 winter batch. My gate score was 640.
Okay. So Chinmay, let's start with the interview day. What was the environment around? Can you just describe it?
Well, it was a lot of nervousness. I can say that. The interview day was scheduled to start around 10 p.m. 10 a.m. In the morning and had to continue till 5 p.m. in the morning. But there were many students, so it had to be extended. I do remember that they made several groups and made TAs attend each group. We were all made to sit in a conference room and we were waiting for our slots. I remember that we were given like timings when our slot interview would be held. Mine was around 11 to 12, but it got postponed. And at the end, those were given preferences who wanted to go home or who had flights or had scheduled trains before 5 p.m. So they were given preferences. They had the interviews, and that's all. Lot of nervous energy that day.
Yeah, and it would be like in the beginning, interviews would be long, right? And then for others,
Yeah,
what was the
that
case?
was the thing that in the initial sessions around 10 a.m. in the morning sessions, they were quite interviews quite were long, about 40 to 45 minutes. As the days, as the time passed around in the afternoon, the interview time got shortened to about 15. I wouldn't say 15, but 20 minutes.
Okay, start.
Okay, they also had different panels, 2 3 panels for a same branch, and interviews were conducted simultaneously for several branches. But for control and automation, there was a single panel which was conducting the interview.
Okay.
And
Let's discuss something about the interview questions asked to you.
okay, the first question that was asked to me in the interview was give your own question and answer them yourself. That was the trend around the afternoon. Initially, in the morning session, they were asking students what about their questions, what they wanted to ask. But after 2 p.m., they said the students that you come with the questions and you only answer them. So I had chosen a easy question on root locus. So I had given a system like k into s by s plus 1 into s plus 2, and then made the root locus for that system. Then they asked what would happen to the speed of the system if k is increased. To my misfortune, that system was the poles. One pole was going to infinity, one was going to the zero, which was origin. So I couldn't tell, but they gave me a hint that on which pole does the speed of the system depends, on the slowest one or the faster one. So that's the case, that even if you are wrong, they will give you slight hints. If you are not completely wrong. If you could correct it, that also counts. The second question, what they asked was from the same system. They asked the unit step response of the system and the derivation of the nth overshoot, undershoot, expressions for that, and after that they asked me about what is the linear system, and at the end they gave me one example of a system, and asked me whether it was linear or not.
Okay.
Okay, the interview started with a slight introduction where they asked me from which college I had done BTech, from where I hail, and why I wanted to do MS, what is my interest, the areas of interest I want to work upon. And then the interview started. As I said, they were asking students to come with their own questions. So most of the students sitting out there, nervous students, they were focusing on broadly on body plots. So they were trying to get as many easy questions as they could think of from the body plot section. So that's the thing. And I remember one question that was asked by a professor whether the body plot should intersect the y-axis or not. So that was also a confusing question, in my opinion.
Okay. Did they ask anything about BTech project?
But they would ask you about BTech project, but they would only dwell deeper into your project if it is related to control and automation. Otherwise, they would just glide upon it.
Okay. So this was all about before getting into IIT. Now let's discuss something what after getting into IIT. Let's start with academics at IIT Kanpur.
Okay, for MS program, you have to complete four courses. That is 36 credit at least. You can do more. You can do more if you want. You can go more. And after that, you have to complete a thesis credit of 108. And depending on that, it would depend whether you complete your MS in 2 years or 2.5 years. It also depends upon your supervisor, and you have to also publish your thesis, but that is not written anywhere, that is not compulsory, but that is expected out of you. One of my advice would be to go for MS or MTech or PhD, higher studies, only if your interest lies in it. Because institute like IIT Kanpur, they take their courses pretty seriously. So if you are not interested in what you are studying, then it would make you a bit bitter. But otherwise, it's fine. You can do it.
Let's now discuss something about research opportunities at IIT Kanpur.
Okay, what really happens in those departments is there are existing students which are working in some area or domain of interest. You have to pick up one which suits you, and you have to continue that work further on. Few areas on which extensive work is going on in IIT Kanpur. One is the quad rotor and UAVs. The another one is optimization. And as control system engineers are system engineers, I have also seen students collaborating with power system students to design a control strategy for power system.
Okay. So this was all technical stuff. Now let's discuss something about non-technical stuff. That is campus life. What will be your comments regarding that?
Well, campus is beautiful. You can always see a nilgai or a peacock roaming here and there in the campus. Uh, there are uh, there are many there are sport complexes, many grounds you can play in. I would say one ground in every hall. So any sport you name it, from basketball to volleyball to football to hockey to even cricket. Cricket is obvious, but many sports are there. and there is absolute freedom. You can do whatever you want. Uh, so campus life is fine. The environment is good, so you'll love it.
Yeah. I'm sure now students would like to know what are the opportunities that one will get after doing masters in control and automation.
Okay, after doing masters, there are broadly two paths you can go on. One is the teaching path, or you sought for a PhD, postdoc, and go for lectureship or professorship. In the that is the teaching line. The other is you can become a system engineer or be at a in a some multinational company or a private company, or even work for government and grow into that corporate ladder.
Okay.
Okay, once you come into the campus, it is not necessary that you pursue the course you are into. Some of the topics like machine learning, which are growing in importance, you can go after machine learning, deep learning, and all this stuff. Kalman filtering is also an area, and control, non-linear control design. There are many popular fields you can approach.
So, Chinmay, what will be your tips for all those aspirants who have applied in the control and automation interview?
Well, advice from my side would be go where your strengths are. Don't, if you have less time, then don't scramble for too much topic. Stay focused on few topics which are important, which are the central topics in the control system syllabus. Stay there, stay focused on that, go deeper into that, and be prepared for any question and every kind of question that can come from that.
So, no less, but know it at its best.
Yeah.
Okay, and what are the important subjects that one should study for this interview?
Well, for the first, I would say maths. Maths is really important, irrespective of which branch you have applied for. Maths, then signals and systems is also equally important, and then control and automation. I think these three would be fine for a control and system interview.
And what are the important topics? Can you highlight some of them?
Well, if I think of control system, we can start by that Mason's gain formula. It is an important one. After that, the time system, time response analysis, the time response, the unit step response of various systems, second order systems, and derivation of those formulas of overshoot, undershoot, and peak time, rise time. And after that, we can come to root locus, which is a confusing topic. So, an important one too. Root locus, then Bode plot. Bode plot is very important. Most of the students they like to do Bode plot, so you should cover that. Well, that's all. That should cover it.
Okay.
And one more thing, that PID controllers. That is also in frequency domain analysis. PID controllers, they are also an important one. But please make sure that you say PID controllers only if you are confident that you can tackle questions from PID controllers. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't think that your behavior in an interview matters that much. Just if you are polite and well spoken, and that's all. But I would say that don't be nervous. It would not affect the professors who are asking questions. It would affect yourself. So if you are not nervous, if you can answer them in a better way, stay calm, answer the questions. I think rest will be fine.
Okay. Yeah, so that's all. I hope it was useful for all the aspirants. Thank you so much, Chinmay, for giving your precious times and useful information.
Thank you. Well, it is a difficult time, and things are different now. That you have to give an offline interview in that, sorry, online interview. It is not in the offline format. But be prepared, stay safe, and All the best. You work hard, you will get success. Thank you.
Yeah. And if you have any further doubts, you can ask in the comment section below. Thank you so much. Have a good day.